Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. I hope you all are doing well. Finally, Royal Enfield has kicked out the Thunderbird and brought in the Meteor 350. What all has changed with this name, or I can say rebranding, we'll let you know. And if you are new to our channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring that bell so you never miss an update from Rev Explorers. You can also go ahead and check out our social media pages on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter. Follow us there, we are present by the same name, that is Rev Explorers. So let's start with a meteoric review of the Meteor 350. Though this bike looks like Thunderbird 350X, a lot has changed. So in the front, you have LED DRLs running all around the headlamp. In the center is a halogen headlamp along with traditional round style turn indicators and a big wind visor in the front, which really helps you when you are cruising. With that, you have 41mm telescopic forks and 19-inch diamond cut alloy wheel, which has an C8 zoom mounted on it of the section 100/90. The bike gets a 300mm disc brake in the front and it is a dual channel ABS setup. From the side profile, Meteor carries the signature Royal Enfield design. That means you get to see a colored teardrop tank with black coated mechanicals and a chrome finish silencer. The Meteor is available in 3 variants and we have the topmost variant with us, that is Supernova, and it is available in 7 different colors to choose from. So it will be your choice at the end, which one do you like. And the sad news for the Royal Enfield lovers is that the 500cc engines have been discontinued by Royal Enfield because of the BS6 emission norms. The Meteor gets a 15-litre fuel tank and company claims a fuel efficiency of somewhere around 41 to 42 kmpl. That means if you are riding it in the cities, you can easily get somewhere around 36 to 38 kmpl, which is definitely good for a 350cc motor. And that brings us to the engine. That is a 349cc air-cooled engine which has long stroke and is mated with a 5-speed gearbox. Now this motor generates a maximum power of 20 PS at 6000 RPM and a peak torque of 27 Nm at 4000 RPM. Just like the other Royal Enfields, this is also a torquey motor. The complete bike weighs 191 kgs and has a ground clearance of 170 mm, which is sufficient enough for this bike. And the most appreciable change in this bike are these big foot pegs, because when you are going on long rides, these will give you a good support. The bike gets split seats, but it is very comfortable, and for the Pillion you also get a backrest, which is so good and so comfortable. Along with that, to enhance your comfort are the dual shock absorbers, and below that is a 17-inch diamond cut alloy wheel which has C8 zoom mounted on it of a section 140/70. For added safety, Royal Enfield has given a 270mm disc brake in the rear with ABS. So as I already said, it is a dual channel ABS setup. Now let's check out how this new good looking exhaust sound. Does it still have that thump of the Thunderbird or it doesn't? Let's see. And here you have a round LED tail light, which is a new introduction to the Royal Enfield family. Along with that are the traditional bulb turn indicators, which are also round. With that, on the Pillion backrest, you have a Royal Enfield badging. Now let's hop on to the saddle. As I already said, the seat is very comfortable and the saddle height is 765 mm. I am 5'9" and I can get both of my feet on the ground very easily. So if you are somewhere above 5'2", you can easily ride this bike. Now let's check out the instrument cluster. Now it is a brand new semi-digital instrument cluster with a completely digital unit on the right hand side. Now this one is a Bluetooth connectivity unit and it does get smartphone connectivity with turn-by-turn navigation. On the left hand side is the speedometer. So you have a analog speedometer and in the center you have digital fuel gauge, gear position indicator, time and your trip meters and odometers, which can be controlled from your handlebar now. Below that are all the warning lamps like the reserve light, the battery light, the ABS warning light, engine malfunction light, the neutral, the turn indicators, as well as the high beam light. Now coming to the handlebar, you have all new switch gear on both the sides. On the right side is a knob styled kill switch integrated with a self start switch, and with that you have a hazard light switch, which is a good add-on Royal Enfield. I think the competition should learn from you. Coming to the left hand side, you have the I button over here, which controls the digital screen in the speedometer. Along with that is a knob styled headlight control, which has the pass switch integrated into it, and then are the turn indicator controls and the horn. It is a very loud single tone horn. I think this masculine machinery should get a dual tone horn. Now let's take it for a ride. But before we go there, I should tell you that these mirrors are really small. I mean, they suit the complete design, but they are very small and hence increase the blind spot. So you must consider getting a blind spot remover fitted on it. So aesthetically they are good, but usability not so much. It's time to hit the Meteor on the city roads of Pune. And before you go on a ride, don't forget to wear your helmet and follow all road safety rules. With Royal Enfield, one thing is for sure, the comfort is always maintained. This bike is low seated, wide raised handlebars, front set foot pegs, making the ride posture comfortable. It is a joyful bike to cruise around. The seating is straight, leaving no chance of stress on your back or shoulders. And in this new avatar, the vibrations have also gone down, making it even more fun to ride. The front set foot pegs are great for long rides. However, I find them a bit troublesome in the city rides, because for me, to bring your foot back and forth in the traffic is hectic. Oh, by the way, the broader foot pegs that we mentioned are part of accessories and they definitely enhance the comfort. The powerhouse is the place where Royal Enfield has played their real game. Adding a counterbalancer makes a lot of difference. The vibrations have gone down like anything. To find them now, you have to touch the top rev line. But I must say it again, the riding experience has really changed on this motorcycle, and so has my perception. I must say I am impressed, and with that the thump has also gone down. It might come as a sad news for many, but for me it is just amazing. Royal Enfield with this level of refinement is amazing. The low end pick of the motor is very good. It has that same punchy torquiness, and the mid range is also very strong. It is way better and smoother than its predecessor, because of which the comfortable cruising speed has also gone up. What else would you like to have? Because Royal Enfield is listening. As always, just like all the other cruisers, the top end is flat, but it still delivers better than the previous generation of Thunderbirds. The motorcycle gets a 5-speed unit, and these are really tall gears. It's like you engage one, like currently I am on 3rd, and keep riding. The engine will handle it. This nature is really traffic friendly because you can use just one gear to crawl or glide through traffic. And did I mention, the gear shifts are really very smooth. I have been shifting them at a usual pace and I didn't even hear a click. To add some more sweetness, the clutch is also very smooth. Slightly heavy on operation, but that can be dealt with. Not really concerning. The brakes are really impressive. So strong and crisp. Both of them offer a good feedback and are very responsive. The dual channel ABS also works as a charm. No complaints there. It is not at all intruding unless required. Both the brakes are good enough to bring this bike to a halt from triple digits, because you have to consider this is a heavy motorcycle. The second most predictable thing on Royal Enfields are the suspensions. They are just fitted solely for your comfort, and on the Meteor, the story is slightly different. The suspensions are good. They definitely increase riding comfort, but on slightly higher speeds, I felt that they are somewhat stiff cause the bumps did carry back to me. Not sure if I am light for this motorcycle. Anyways, I think the rear shock absorbers could be adjusted for slight more comfort. The final verdict is, this is not at all Royal Enfield. This is something more futuristic. Look at it. Smartphone connectivity. No one in this segment is offering it with a USB charger. Although the charger is in a very hidden place, but still they have got it there. And then is this smooth engine with rock solid build quality. It still has few downs like the switchgear quality, but overall it is a good improvement. I am really impressed. Our ride with the Meteor 350 has come to an end, and all I can say is competition be aware, because Royal Enfield has literally hit the Meteor on the earth with all the electronics inside it. I don't think so any competition has it till date. With that said, if you like this bike, you can get it too, starting from 1.75x showroom Delhi. It's time for us to say goodbye. I hope you did like this video. Do give it a thumbs up, and if you're new to our channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring that bell so you never miss an update from Rev Explorers. You can also go ahead and check out our Instagram, Facebook and Twitter pages. We are available by the same name. Follow us there, and if you have any doubts or any queries, leave it in the comment section below, or you can directly get in touch with us on our social media pages. We'll see you again in the next video. Till that time, stay home and stay safe. Bye bye. और सब्सक्राइब करना मत भूलना.